Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to add role-based authentication using your user metadata, and this is going to be a simple one. Okay, I've already made a tutorial on how to do this using the organization. That is a little bit complicated, but depending on your situation, that might be more useful. But this is for anyone who wants to do just simple role-based authentication. Okay, so let's get started. So first, go into your admin dashboard. Okay, here choose one of the accounts that you want to make into an admin. Okay, and you can also do this using your backend, whether that's Node.js or Next.js. Using the backend way of communicating with Cleric, you can also do that, setting someone up as an admin or changing their metadata. So here, you just need to scroll down and you'll see metadata. Okay, now I want to explain public, private, and unsafe metadata. The difference between them is something you need to keep in mind when trying to set these. So unsafe metadata is metadata that can be changed on both the front end and the back end and can be viewed on the front end and the back end. Public metadata is something that can be viewed on the front end and back end but can only be changed on the back end. Okay? Private metadata is something that cannot be seen on the front end, but it can be viewed and changed on the back end. Okay, whether you use Next.js or Node.js for the backend, that one is up to you. So this was the difference between public, private, and unsafe. So I would always recommend the public. The reason being that you can view it on the front end and back end, but only have the ability to change it on the back end. But depending on your situation, you can choose whichever one you want. So I'm going to show you how to add the role as admin for a user, and the same applies for setting the role as a user or member or whatever you want. So here you will have a JSON object. You just need to add a role, then add whatever role this is going to be. So I'm going to say admin. Okay, just add admin, and then just click on save. Okay, and now it's saying we have a role of admin here. Okay, I'm also going to go to another user and just add the role of user for that person. Okay, and now I have added the role of user. I'm going to save this, and now I'm going to view whether my user, after they have logged in, is a user or a admin. So now I'm going to get the public metadata to get their role and verify whether they're a user or an admin. So here, actually first, so here I have a use user hook. Okay, just add that in, and then you will have is loaded and user. Just add is loaded like this into your layout. And if you're using React, whatever layout component you have made, add this hook into that. So then I'm going to use the user to get user metadata. Okay, and I'm going to console log this first. Public metadata. Okay, and I'm going to save this. And now I'm going to log into my user's account. You are going to see an error, but do not worry, that is on purpose. I will show you later how to fix that, but you do not need to worry about that. What we need to see here is the console log. So we are getting the role as admin for this user, and in Next.js, what you need to do if you want to load something different for your user dashboard and admin dashboard, in the dashboard folder, I have added a at admin dashboard and at user dashboard, and you can get these are parallel routes, and you can get these here in your layout file. Okay, so using the at, they become parallel routes, and then you're able to get them here. Okay, so I'm getting them here, and now depending on what the role of my user is, I'm going to load either the admin dashboard or the user dashboard, and inside of this I just have a page.js file, just like you would have in any other folder. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this and I'm just going to add this here. I'm just going to say dot role. Okay, so user public metadata dot role, if it is equal to admin, then I want to load the admin dashboard, otherwise load the user dashboard. So I'm just going to show you the code as well. It's just simple code for the user dashboard and it's the same code for the admin dashboard. I'm going to save this. And as you can see, I am getting the admin dashboard. And just to show you that we can also get the user dashboard if our user that logged in is not an admin, is a user. And if I show you, I made one of our users with the role of user. So I'm going to log out and log in with their account. And as you can see, we are now logged in as the user. So we are getting the user dashboard. Okay, so I hope you liked this tutorial. Give this video a like, it helps the video out, and also subscribe, it helps the channel out a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.